So I told you to do that, and I'm really proud of all of you because I know that you guys did it. I know that Angelina Jimmy, one of the girls, one of the subscribers here to Body of Love, as well as one of the Embody Love girls, she is actually one of the helpers with the group, with the movement here in Morgantown, West Virginia. She gave me a great video response on my Facebook to these videos, and I really want her to put it on the YouTube account. Angelina, get to it, because it would seriously minister to you guys, like, a whole bunch. She was talking about this person that she forgave, and she was really kind to them, and it was really hard for her, but she did it because she knew that that's who she was. That deep inside of her, what she wanted to do was be loving and be caring, you know, but she, in her feelings and in her pain and in her wounds, she'd fought it for a while, you know? Feelings, you know, we're going to talk about that today too. We might not go into complete depth about that because I want to split up these videos, but this lesson is be still and know. Be still and know who you are. Okay? So, as far as the homework is concerned, I did it myself. I stepped outside of my comfy spot and I called a friend of mine who we had a friendship for 10 years, and randomly this past year she walked away from me and decided that I wasn't worth her time anymore. And it was a really rough thing. I mean, I went through a really hard time because there's a lot of wounds that come from having a close friendship like that for 10 years. You love someone, and then it's almost like you just mean nothing. I mean, that's painful. But I called her and I stepped out of my skin, and I asked if we could make peace, and she sent me a very cruel message. Now, guys, the thing about this is sometimes when you pick one of these people that wronged you, that you want to reach out to in love, you're not always going to get a good response. In fact, most of the time you won't. But don't think that that's because you being who you are, you being love, hasn't changed something, because it has. It might not show up right at that second. I mean, we are a society of instant gratification, you know, microwavable meals, coffee at Starbucks in, like, you know, a minute. But with love, it shouldn't be about instant gratification. It shouldn't be about what you feel. And it shouldn't be about what you gain. Love is not about what you gain. It's about what you give. So I gained nothing in doing what I did, except for a cruel response, which to most people wouldn't be gaining anything. But I gained, by not worrying about what I was going to gain, I gained everything. I feel freer than I've felt in months, knowing that I reached out to her and I did the best I could. And I chose to be who I was no matter what she chose and no matter what anyone else chooses. That's important, guys. Love is not transitory. You can't just pick and choose when you're going to be who you are to, you know, make your feelings comfy. Love's not about your feelings. Remember, love's not a feeling, it's a person. Okay? It's God. And if you choose God, you're choosing to be love. That's who you are. So, with that said,